What is up, guys? Vicious Vanilla here, and today I bring to you a turtle gameplay, and it was a fairly decent gameplay. It took forever. It was an hour long, and it was a huge file, so I'm not gonna slow down the tracks when I get the kills. So basically, I'm teaming with Nixter777, and I have a 9 sword already, and we get a kill just like that. And basically, this was old footage a while back, and of course, it's been a while since I posted a gameplay, so here you go. This is old footage, so some things might not seem too recent, so yeah, that's that. And right now we're just in a cave, we're getting some iron. That's always key to getting good starting points. Now we both have iron swords, and I already have 2 kills. So you didn't see the first one because I didn't start recording at that time. So as you see, I'm a turtle, and there were 134 players to start in this game, and that's quite a lot. And now there's only 45, and this was fairly decent gameplay. And once again, this took forever to finish off. There was just a massive tower team, and that's all I'm gonna tell you. So, and they were just really annoying, so you'll see that in a little bit. And as you see, we're tracking the next guy, and I think they might be in a tower, I'm not quite sure, but anyway, so I think we get a good amount of kills this game. There's some people underground and stuff like that. So right now I want to talk about the 2 people that won the kits, Lucas L99 and Nixter777. Your kits are probably gonna come tonight if this uploads. Well, it'll come in a 1 day time frame from this video. So probably it's Tuesday right now, so probably Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not quite sure yet. Somewhere in that time frame. I know it's been a while. I haven't even gave you your kits. It's been so long, but I'm sorry about that. I really apologize. I've just been really busy, so those kits will be coming out for you guys real soon. And yeah, so right now I want to talk about the new kits well, they're not really new kits, but there's some really new updates that they've been talking about, and I just want to tell you what's been going on. So right now, they've been really kit balancing all the kits, and there's new feasts. So basically, there's like mini feast. Other players so there will be mini feasts that spawn during the game, throughout the game, and they won't have the best loot, but it's where you can get your kits back. So if you're ender mage and you're pro and you die and respawn, at the mini feast, you can probably get your portal back. So that's very helpful. And with the mini feast, they will just be like in between a certain amount of coordinates. So for example, if there were a mini feast at 250 and 450, they will announce that it's within X 200 and 300, and within Z 400 and 500. So that's kind of what they do. They don't give the exact coordinates because they think it's too overpowered. Because there's a lot during the game, and sometimes if a person gets to each one, it could be overpowered. You never know. So next off, there's the long-lasting games like this one. For example, so basically what they're going to try to do is at 50 minutes into the game, they're going to teleport all the players into the middle of the map to fight to the death. And if the game goes on at 60 minutes, they will forcefully close the match and decide a winner based on the stats. So that's good and bad. You never know. It depends how many kills you get, what your stats look like. So next off, we got the kit balancing. Basically, Chameleon, now it starts with 1 wheat, and if you right click it on mobs, they'll drop an egg, and once you pick it up, and as long as you're holding this egg, you will look like the mob it came from. Unless someone hits you, if you're hit, you will appear as a player for a few seconds, and then you'll go back to whatever mob you were. So basically, it's not that good now for mining. Like, if you were a chameleon and you were mining, they would never see your name tag. But now you have to be holding an egg, and that makes it so you can't just be OP and stay on the ground the whole time. It kind of depends. So, yeah. Next up is Explorer. The Explorer kit now gives you a map, and it'll show the whole map instead of you have to walk around. It'll show you the whole map, and it'll update itself for any explosions or stuff like that. It'll show the feasts, and mini feasts are also visible on the map. And next up is my favorite kit now. I'm gonna get that as soon as possible. Is the Barbarian kit. The Barbarian kit is like a level up sword. You start with a wooden sword, and as the sword, this sword will progress with you. As you kill other players and gain experience, it will become more powerful, eventually turning to a diamond sword. So basically, it can be very overpowered and can be very fun to use. If you're someone who gets a lot of kills in a game, then this kit is for you. One time I played it on a beta server, and I got a diamond sword fairly quickly. I got it at the end of the game. It was fairly nice. I liked it a lot. And once your diamond sword is maxed out to the maximum, you can get fire aspect, knockback, or sharpness, and that's very awesome. So now, the Vampire kit now makes you heal from instant damage potions, so that's kind of a nerf for a chemist, and get damaged by instant health potions. I don't know what they were thinking there, but if you kill someone without taking any damage, you'll get a minor potion of instant damage. That deals a heart of damage to other players, but heals you for 2 hearts, so that's pretty cool. I haven't played it as a new vampire yet, but I think it'll be fairly cool. They're balancing these kits to make it a lot more fun, stuff like that. So next up is Hermit. The Hermit kit now starts at points of interest, so including swamps, jungles, deserts. It will also spawn you at 300 blocks randomly out. So if there's something at 300 blocks away, yeah, stuff like that, it'll spawn you in a point of interest, so that's pretty cool. Next up is Assassin, and this one is very good for scream sniping, stuff like that. Assassin kit will allow you to crouch and charge up energy, kind of like Dwarf, and then when you stand and release it, you will burst out and be able to deal extra damage on top of your attack. Things to keep in mind is that your energy drains quickly, so you need to be close by your target or have the element of surprise. And if you take damage before you can use your power, it'll be completely drained. You can also do /track and then the player name, and it'll point your compass at another player. So it's very cool. That's also another kit that will be very fun to use. So next up, these are some minor changes of the kits. Thor, now above Y80, you will receive a knockback, and there's also a huge increase of cooldown. So that's very good. So no more OP Thors. That's good as well. And now Berserker, you'll receive Strength 2 and Nausea 2 for only 2 seconds. Strength 1 and Nausea 1 for only 5 seconds. And Speed 1 and Weakness 1 from killing passive mobs. Wait, no. So let me rephrase that. Strength 2 and Nausea 2 for 2 seconds from killing players. Strength 1 and Nausea 1 for 5 seconds for killing hostile mobs like zombies, skeletons. And Speed 1 and Weakness 1 for killing passive mobs, so like pigs. And that's okay, not OP anymore. Still can be OP, it's good for taking out teams still, but yeah. Next up is Cookie Monster, and that increased drop rate of cookies, and it heals more. The cookies heal more. And arrays regenerate over time. That's very nice. Beastmaster, every time you have a bone, every time you have a wolf, it'll always 100% tame rate anytime. So that's very nice as well. Next up is Burrower. So now the slime balls regenerate over time. That's very nice as well. So that's pretty cool. Dwarf, the knockback is not as big as it used to be, and you have to also block with your sword to charge it too. jackhammer. Now it's a lot faster. The animation is way faster, and you can use it up to 5 times before the cooldown kicks in. That's pretty nice now. Jumper, this is a very cool advantage. A 5x5 platform will appear where you landed, and that's very nice. If you're putting up to a tower, you can get situated for 5 seconds. But it disappears after 4 seconds, allowing you to jump to safety, so that's very nice. And Poseidon, now it's not too OP, but you get speed 2 and strength 1 in water, and it stays for 2 seconds after the water. Next up is Scout, and it regenerates the potions. Spider-Man is OP too. Now you get speed 2 in combos, that's pretty cool. And webs are 2x2 in size now, that's pretty cool too. And now Urgol is not as OP, but you get strength 1 and 3 potions, so that's pretty cool too. So that's basically all the new stuff that's been coming out. So I hope you guys enjoy that little segment of all the nice little new features of Hunger Games. I think it'll be very fun now, and it's gonna be a very fun time. So I think it's gonna be a really fun. Hunger Games will be a lot more fun, and I can't wait till this new thing kicks in. And I think they're just waiting 1 week or so, and then they'll put it into actual Hunger Games servers, and it'll be very fun. And just for your information, I'm getting this information from the MCPVP news section, so it's not like I have this from memory. I'm reading the site. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll leave you to some music. Peace.